All right.
Where the devil are we?
We're in the Brazilian jungle, 2 miles from the Indes power plant.
Yes, I know that, but do you really think the algae is at the power plant?
I know as much as you, but what I do know is that this horrible man said something about Brazil. And the power plant is Indes's head office in Brazil. Where else would it be?
Sound theory.
Okay.
What did you say? When will the power plant blow up?
About a week after the conference.
Yes, on March 27th. That's today.
Question, how did we
Out
get
with
to
it.
Brazil?
We're not just here for the algae.
No, we have to
So
prevent
quickly?
the accident too.
Why did you let me sleep in? We have no time to lose. Any news from Salvador?
Yes, he's here at the power plant.
You talked to him?
No, I only located him.
What?
Nothing.
Are you worried about Salvador?
Worried? Yes.
Oh.
Bent, do you know what a predestination paradox is?
Wow.
Not
That's
sure.
got something to do with time travel, doesn't it?
Yes. I'm worried that our involvement might have caused the accident in the first place. Salvador wants to shut down the power plant, but maybe that's the thing that went wrong.
Phew. I'd say that finding Salvador made it on our list as well.
Yes, it's right at the top.
I wanted to ask you something else.
Ask, please.
Where the devil
wait.
are...
We're in the Brazilian...
Yes. I wanted to...
Ask.
Okay. Oh, wait a second. Who's
Who was Simon? The barkeep? Where's the bar?
It's the last
Right
stop
here.
before one gets to the power plant. The road ends here.
Hey, Simon.
It's only another 2 miles. We can walk.
No, Simon says that's much too dangerous. I already
We'll
tried.
take the truck.
Christ,
The
no
truck
more
right there.
solos. We'll find a way
Yeah.
together.
Exactly.
How long was I sleeping?
The whole ride from the heliport to here, like a baby.
Stop that. You're not my mother.
But you could be my great, 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 great,
Yeah, I
great
know.
grandfather.
Don't rub it
Even
in.
if I were, the gene pool would be so watered down by the time you'll be born that we wouldn't have anything in common.
Are
True.
you?
I need less sleep, and
Strange
I don't
thing to
snore.
say.
Where are
Humped.
Augie and Duva?
They are doing their own research.
Good
Wait,
grief. If
wait.
you won't tell me, I'm going to find out
Wait.
myself.
You'll find them
By
at the bar.
research, do you mean?
Just tell me what I have to do, and I'll do it.
You must find a way for us to get to the power plant. Meanwhile, I'll try to contact Salvador.
All right. We'll work something out.
We will.
Right. See you later.
Okay, Bent. I like this. I like this environment. It's kind of cool. I think we're going to fix the Jeep, but first let's grab this staple gun. Up to our little lemur friend thing.
A
Oh, there he
staple
is.
gun to staple boxes closed.
Okay, let's grab it. Hey, little buddy. Oh, it's not letting me click on him. Too bad. He's kind of cool. All right, let's talk to Simon here. Oh, they're there.
Psst, Bent.
Yeah.
Duva and I, we have a plan.
Okay.
Which is?
We drink the guard under the table.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna steal his clothes. Gentlemen, next
Okay.
round. Volunteers first.
It's my turn. I have a good feeling about this.
Okay, you guys are
All
getting
right.
way drunker than the
Which
guards,
color?
so
Spades.
Correct.
Yeah. Finally. Drink.
I'd like to, but the beer's
Ooh.
out.
Brilliant plan.
If we just had more beer.
am I actually going to have to do a beer run for you guys?
He's drunk. I wonder if that changes him somehow.
Yeah.
You are playing a drinking game?
Yep. Wanna join?
I want you to become sober and help.
Yeah.
We are helping. We're helping. See? Benicio draws a card and we guess the suit. If we're right, he has a drink. And once he's drunk enough,
Yeah.
we'll steal his
Your odds are
clothes.
1 out of
Very
4.
simple.
So this is not a great
How's it
plan.
going with the plan?
We are out of beer.
But what's the score?
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
If Sally sells seashells by the cheese store.
Yeah,
More beer. We need more beer. We'll get 'em.
I don't think so.
You'll not get far in this state.
Yeah.
Why? Where do I want to get to?
You wanted to come with us to the power plant to write an article about us.
Oh, why don't you just tell me what happened afterwards?
That's assuming we make it out alive.
Yeah,
See,
good point.
That's why I'm getting hammered.
Are all your articles secondhand?
Not all of them. Most of it is my own work.
So you make up the stories. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Hey, I can't sell the truth if it won't make the cover. So what if an old lady becomes a hot blonde and a monk becomes a murderer?
And what do you make of two drunken good-for-nothings?
Holmes and
Yeah.
Watson.
Huh.
Can you lend me some money?
Why me?
Because you were the only one to exchange money at the heliport.
Oh, damn it, you got me. Here, take it, but don't spend it all at once, will ya?
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks. I'm not gonna watch this any.
Yeah. Okay. Talk to the guard.
One of Indez's security guards. He looks pretty harmless, except for that wild look in his eyes.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust him, actually.
Cheers to Bent Svensson.
How do you know
Cheers
my name?
to. Who is Ben Svensson?
Some crackpot scientist and eco-terrorist. Almost got me out of a job, the nutbag.
He
Wow.
should be quartered and hung. That's what I would do.
Not just you, Lars, not just you.
Lars.
What can
okay.
I do for you, stranger?
Huh.
Tell me more about this Svensson.
There's not much more to say. Unkempt gray hair, mustache, runs around in a lab coat all the time, talks gibberish. He's a laughing stock.
That's
Then
all kind of
Why is he
accurate.
so dangerous?
Turned out he was playing Frankenstein with swamp grass.
Ooh.
Wanted to take over the energy market and put Indez out of business.
Mean piece of work?
He's got a son, too. Name's Duva. That one's
Oh,
really
yeah, he's a
dangerous.
Duva, eh? Never heard of him.
Maybe Ben Svensson isn't as bad as that.
Lots
Don't
of
let his
dialogue.
appearances deceive
It's
you.
okay. It's all right.
He's an energy imperialist of the worst kind.
Yeah.
Maybe his energy is better for the world than Indez's energy.
Pure imperialistic propaganda. I tell
Right.
you, those self-appointed do-gooders just want to ruin the market. If they had any say in it, we wouldn't have private armies anymore either.
Private army.
And then I'd be out of a job for good.
Let's not paint such a bleak
Yeah.
picture.
Right. Bent Svensson is dead.
Sure.
Case closed.
We'll say that.
You don't seem to be as drunk as the others.
Well, I know the odds.
Pure luck. The others must guess which suit I'm holding up. So far, they got one right out of 4.
Well,
I'm sure Lady Luck's
that is
smiling
the
on me
odds.
today.
She probably studied statistics, too.
Yeah, that's pretty basic statistics.
You're not playing.
No, I'm just looking at my cards. The beer's out,
Oh,
and we
okay.
can't play without beer.
That's good. You've had more than enough.
True for them, but not for me.
We'll get you. You just wait and see.
So I'm gonna have to
How?
fix this
Without
game somehow
beer?
after I get the beer.
Do you work at the power plant?
Everyone round here's working for the power plant. I had the graveyard shift at the eastern gate, and I want to get back to the barracks and catch some Z's.
Okay.
But
But our boat broke down and the mechanic hasn't gotten here yet. Wouldn't be all that bad if I wasn't wasting my time.
I am a mechanic.
You're not a mechanic. You're
How
a
do you know?
scientist. Mechanics either wear oil-smeared coveralls or carry around pipe tongs.
You've got ideas.
Well, you recognized me as a violent elite soldier too, right? It's the equipment that counts.
Is the river the only access route to the power plant?
We also have a heliport, but that is only for Indez and his business partners.
And
Don't
over
have a
land?
helicopter.
It's a minefield.
Oh,
A mine?
literally?
Those who are successful have enemies. And if you are clever to boot, you hire security experts like me.
Indez has a private army?
Well,
Yes, the cream of the crop.
not surprising,
and also
really.
the most expensive.
I hope he has enough money left for reactor safety.
Why? We are the reactor safety.
So ecology is worse than radioactivity.
Now you sound like one of those who always want to discuss everything. I'm just doing my job.
good job, buddy.
Have fun.
We will.
Duva. Why, there's a lot of
We spent our last vacation in Brazil,
Lot
but I
of
don't think
dialogue.
he remembers. He was still a small child at the time.
Oh, you have been to Brazil. Oh, okay. Well,
Look, Bent, I got wasted.
yeah, good job,
We're in the
son.
middle of the Brazilian jungle, only a few miles away from Indez's power plant, and your son is drinking with the guards.
Yeah, never
Great,
been prouder.
ain't it?
No, it ain't great, but I haven't come here to bark at you.
Really?
It,
Humph.
Duva, I'm sorry. I wasn't a good father.
Actually seems
And,
like it, so.
I made a real mess of things. Oh, well. Why don't you just have another drink? Because that's all I wanted to say, really.
Bent?
Hmm?
Let's save the world first before we save our relationship.
Okay,
shall we?
fair enough,
I'd
fair enough.
prefer to get the small things off the table before we start dealing with the big stuff.
Sure.
Yes, of course. Take care, Duva.
You too.
And don't drink too much, hear me?
Ah,
Yeah.
now you've ruined this beautiful goodbye.
I'm just saying.
Okay, mirror. Oh, we're gonna have to put this like behind the guys so they can see. I'm guessing. Yeah.
How tasteless. Well,
What
at
do you
least
mean?
they didn't throw their waste into the forest.
What's wrong with the tin plate?
I see. It covered a
Oh.
hole.
Oh, okay.
I can see through it to the other side.
Okay.
2 hearts, side by side. Maida would have liked this.
Okay.
Colonialist jungle kitsch.
Right. Cross.
Weird. It didn't look like a church from the outside.
I don't think it's a church mint.
The light is shining extremely brightly into my eyes.
Okay. Well, hearts. That's one suit, right? Cross. I don't know. Okay. I talk to him. Let's talk to Simon, the bartender. Hey, barkeep.
He looks comfortable.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning. You are with the others, right?
Who are you talking about?
The new team of technicians for the power plant.
Sure.
A small lady with a bun, a hysterical giant, and some guy who looks like you with better posture.
Oh, yes. I'm with them.
Thought so.
Right.
What can I do for you?
Bring me some coffee, please.
Sorry, no more coffee. The fresh supply is expected later today.
Okay.
No coffee? In South America? We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
No, you made the right turn just at the wrong time. My bar was cramped with workers from the power plant 24/7.
What happened yesterday?
Then a committee in Norway threatened to put all of them
right.
out of work. It had something to do with an algae or some
Yeah.
such. Anyway, we don't have any beer and booze anymore, and coffee's out too.
Has the mood improved by now?
Yeah, looks like the algae and their inventor blew up. The committee took the threats back. The workers are happy and the jobs are secure. The only one who has to suffer now is you.
Yeah.
But, as I said, you'll get your coffee this evening at the latest.
What's the best way to get to the power plant?
Oh,
River.
that's a short trip. Just 2 miles downriver. If I notify Miss Buendia over at the power plant, she'll send a boat immediately. You just have to tell me your names, and I'll announce you.
Thanks. That's very kind of you. But
Yeah.
we're fine on our own.
If you try to travel by land, you'll find that the area is secured by electric fences, and the guards shoot
Gee.
everything that moves. Indez will be happy to
not
send a
great.
boat to get you once he knows that you're here.
I'm sure he would, but for now, I have to decline.
Okay.
Isn't there a boat here already?
They've been waiting all day for a mechanic to repair the old. Miss Buendia has been notified, but no one's here. It shouldn't concern you, though, because only security guards are allowed on that boat.
What was wrong with the boat again?
What's
Yeah.
wrong with it is that it broke down. Jorge's waiting for the
Okay.
mechanic while Benicio's killing time with your friends. But as I said, you are not allowed on it anyway.
Right. Okay.
Why is there a bar here in the middle of the jungle?
The bar is part of the river harbor. The workers from the power plant come here in the evenings to party. The power plant increases the country's quality of life, and I increase the quality of life at the power plant. I'm an important guy.
I'd rather say the power plant poisons the planet and you poison its workers.
There's enough poison for everyone.
Good. Okay.
Does the bar belong to Indez Industries as well?
The whole valley belongs to Indez Industries.
Lot of chatting.
Haven't you passed any of the checkpoints on your way here?
Checkpoints? With passport control and a security check?
Yeah.
Sure, the whole thing. You'd have to crash through the underbrush like a madman and get past all the mines if you wanted to avoid the checkpoints.
Like a madman.
Yeah.
I see.
It's right up my alley.
One flew east and one flew west, and
What?
one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Whoa.
That's
Okay.
all I needed, thanks.
Okay.
All right. Well, that we did a ton of chatting, so let's do some actual work next time.